Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Farthest Frontier, now available on Steam from Crate Entertainment. It's available in early access and runs less than $30 US. If you're a fan of Banished, Life is Feudal Forest Village, Ostriv, or other feudal-era city builders, I highly recommend this game. So, it's in early access, like I said. And as you can see, this view on the screen right now, that is a screenshot of the game. That's how pretty this is. So if you appreciate that with the textures and the colors and imagery, on top of the challenge and the gameplay that the game offers, I highly recommend it. So, speaking of cool imagery, let's jump into the game, shall we? Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you'll enjoy the video. Give us a like, share with your friends. Tell them know about the channel. Tell them know about the channel. Let them know about the channel. Yeah, what I said. And subscribe for more great content coming soon. Turn on the bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. And if you missed it, we put out a little teaser on the channel the other day. Today, ooh, it's the 11th. It's the 11th. That means tomorrow's the 12th. And I have time tomorrow to do some things. Yep. Exciting stuff. Indeed. We will see how that goes. But I tell you what, I am super focused on this game, and I know that's come at the expense of some other stuff you guys might want to see. Hey, let me know. All right? You can join me on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Also, you can donate, help support the channel, help me work towards upgrading some equipment, and getting a webcam in case you guys want to see my mug on the screen while I'm talking to you. PayPal.me/ATrainGames is PayPal.me/ATrainGames is where you can do that. So, hooray and huzzah! Let's get on with it. We're in year 20 here in Huntington, and this, what you're looking at, is our first large house. Yay! That is the level 3 house right there. It has a very nice Tudor look to it. I like it. I like it a lot. On the right and left, in fact, all these other little houses right around it here are homesteads, which is the level 2 house. Looks a little they look a little drafty, you know, what have you. We see here we've upgraded to a stone fireplace. It's obviously wood frame, but has stucco and a wood slat roof as opposed to a thatched roof. So nice little backyard. This one's backed up to a nice, the little garden stuff over here. It's got its own little interesting. All right. I would suspect that the bathroom, the toilet, whatever they use is right over here. I don't know. But whereas the other homes, well, no. Yeah, they may have an outhouse. Not all of them do, but some of them do. I don't know. I don't know if this would be storage or if this would be, well, storage of other stuff like human waste. But anyway, you can see there's shutters on the windows. There's glass windows installed. That looks like a cozy little home. Very nice. Cool. All right. So where we are is the beginning of year 20. We manhandled the Raiders when they showed up last year. 30 of them came in. 10 of them went back out. Battered, bruised, and shot up. And we have already since more than repaired the damage. They broke down this gate here. They also attacked at the time, which was our single tower up here. They beat the gate down. They wound up taking the tower down. That was all they did. They took down 2 gates and 2 towers. And now we're developing this new defensive technique, which is intended being the operative word, to confuse the computer. All right. The idea here is a gate has 1,200 hit points, whereas a palisade gate, I should say, which is based on logs, as opposed to a stone gate, right? So the stone wall has 1,500 hit points per section. All right, see right here? 1,500. Okay? Well, this gate is going to have 1,200. And so the AI says that's the weakest point. That's where we're going to focus our attack. Okay, cool. That means I know where you're going to hit. Now, with that said, what I'm building here is an airlock situation where I used situation there, and I probably shouldn't have. People have gotten lazy and used the word situation when the situation does not warrant using the word situation. What we're doing here is creating a second line of defense inside defense. Get it? Adrian, you're so funny. The idea being, first off, there's 2 towers that are going to be shooting at people as they attack it. Secondly, they're going to carve off some people that are coming, say they come down this road to attack the village. And last time, 20 of them came down. Well, 4, 5, 6 of them maybe broke off here and attacked this post out here. That means that's that fewer number as part of the main attack. All right, so that's issue 1 in the defense. Issue 2 is these guys keep shooting them up, and then some of them quit the battle. They quit the field because they're shot up. Issue 3, they break through one gate, then because they know they're getting shot at, right? So this is the threat. Then they have to make a decision. Am I going to go after door number 1 or door number 2? Because there will be 2 additional doors to go through. So they would have continued being shot, which means they're more wounded, which means it increases the likelihood that they will retreat. And then we have effectively doubled the defense in front of our towers from 1,200 hit points to 2,400 hit points. 6 of them hit this door. Okay. But then I don't know. We're going to find this out. Well, it'll be year 22. Will it split them up? Will 3 of them go after? Say one of them runs away at that point, and one of them's really hurting. Will 2 of them go after this gate and 3 after this gate? Well, now you've halved your attacking power. You guys see what? Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? This defensive premise that I'm trying to test here is to say, will the computer divide its resources amongst 2 targets? And if so, can we use that against it? Now here's an issue. I see an issue here. No, defenses. That right there. That needs to be a wall. There's got to be something between them, because otherwise the computer may say, all we got to do is beat through one of them, and then we just take this tower down, then we take this tower down. I want them to split the attack, which means it will take them longer to get through the next layer, and meanwhile, they're getting shot at. Okay, so this is a... I was watching this on a Ward Carroll video recently when they were talking about Wild Weasel aircraft. All right, if you're not familiar with the concept, it was developed in Vietnam. It's an SEAD mission, suppression of enemy air defenses. Okay, SEAD, suppression of enemy air defenses. All right. So the concept there is, and we're using this in reverse. We're not looking to suppress the defense. We're looking to suppress the attack, because when the raiders come in and when the raiders get beat up, some of them will quit the field, right? We don't have to kill them all. We just got to get them to quit, and that's going to limit the damage they can do. All right. So that's this concept here. As they approach, our weapons outrange their weapons, so they start taking hits and they start taking damage. And we want to put a little bit of fear of God into as many of them as we can. We don't need to kill them all. We just want to start hurting them. Then if 20 of them come by, they can deal with the towers as they get in closer to the citadel, and ultimately with our infantry, our rapid defense force. But those guys who broke off over here and start beating down this 1,200 hit point door. Hi, Monica. Welcome aboard. Hope you're having a great weekend. And so hopefully some of them break off and they try to beat down this door. Meanwhile, they're getting shot. Right? So one of 6 says, "Ski and get him." And he decides to run away. Now, maybe an extra arrow or 2 take him out. Now, I hope not. Because the ones that get away, each attack is going to have more attackers. And I don't know if it's Fred, Sam, and Ralph that then go back and say, let's heal up for a couple, 3 years, and then we're going to come back in the next attack. And that's why you go from, 21 to 30 on the next attack. It may be dependent on the size of your village. I have no idea how that part of the game mechanic works. Maybe we'll do some testing on that, but we'll see. What it appears, though, is your first attack about year 7 of your village, and that's if you're not playing with pacifist mode. If you're playing in pacifist mode and you're just getting up playing this game, play in pacifist mode, because then you'll have nothing to attack your villagers. All right, you won't have to deal with bears and wolves and boars. Oh my, or raiders. Okay, and you can learn how to do the economics and feed your people and all that good stuff. So, but it looks like the first raider attack tends to come about year 7. And it's 6 guys. Then 3 years later, if you're playing in the moderate difficulty, the middle of the 3 difficulties, okay, because that's the one I've been playing in. The raids come every 3 years. 6 come the first time, and then about 10 come the second time, 10 to 12, then about 15 the third time, then you get up in the low 20s. Now this time we had 30 that came last year. So I think it's about a 25% increase each attack, if my math is right. It could be a 33% increase in the size of the force, or it could be dependent and contingent upon the size of your village and your population. I don't know. Anyway, so the point being is we don't have to kill all the raiders. We just have to make them go away. SEAD is suppression of enemy air defenses. We don't have to destroy them. We just have to suppress them. And in the SEAD role, your F-16s nowadays and the FA-18G Growlers that fly that mission, if you get the enemy to turn off their radar so their missiles can't shoot at you, you have effectively suppressed the enemy air defenses. So our mission with these tower designs is to suppress the enemy's desire to fight, the AI desire to fight. See, we don't care that 10 of the 30 got away. We care that we stopped the raid and we lost a couple of palisade gates and maybe a tower. We're trying to get away from even losing a tower. So that's what we're looking to do. We're preventing the enemy from getting away with anything of substance in our village. All right, enough of that. Let's move on. All right, so here's our town center. You guys saw the pretty new house over here, and we should have 2 additional houses, large houses upgrading here from homesteads. Again, just a quick refresher. Over here, this is a shack-a-lack or a shelter right here. Okay, and then once you hit 30 desirability or so, they'll upgrade into large houses. All right, and then they look like these. Oh, that's the medical city. That's a medical. That's not a house. It's actually the healer's house, but anyway. So then they go up to a homestead. And then that's level 2. And then level 3, now that we've upgraded the market and everything, your desirability is up above 65%. So this should upgrade. This one should upgrade. These guys are really close. And as soon as we upgrade this, the healer's house, it should push all these over 65%. And we can upgrade some of these gardens as well. These parks and stuff. All right. And so clay bricks are our nemesis right now. That's the thing we need lots of. We have tons of gold. We have stone. Boards are something we have to produce. We've sold quite a bit of logs, but we're going to keep working this process and upgrading not just the facilities, like we upgraded the market already. So this is the improved market square, where now we have 2 people who can work it. It has a much larger radius. Well, not a much larger radius, a 2-tile larger radius of influence on the residential area around it, and it brings in more money, which is good because we want to make money, make money. Let's click on this real quick and take a gander. Barracks. We do have a barracks. We have stone. We do not have iron. So iron is a big thing on the agenda, and that's going to happen over here. Where wait for it. Where did I put it? That's the soap dudes. This is the tannery. These are the board makers. It's right here. No, that's the Potter building. That's the candle shop. That's the armory. Where did I put the stinking... wait, nope. Oh, it's standing... There's the brickyard. There's going to be another brickyard. Oh, it's over here. All right, that's right. I built another street. It's been a couple days, guys. This is where our foundry's going to go. Our foundry's going to take ore, which is coming in from our iron mine up here, and coal, which is coming in from our coal mine over here, and firewood, which comes from our firewood splitters over here, and they're going to make iron into iron bars, and we're not mining gold, so that's a non-factor at this point. And then we'll be able to use those iron bars to make things like weapons and other good stuff that we can sell, and it makes more money, and then we go from there. Hooray. We also have a blacksmith forge, which makes said weapons and tools and heavy tools. Okay, so that's where that's at. Overall, I really like the look of this city or town. We've got our 3 root cellars, and we're going to be looking to upgrade those pretty soon. Plus, we need to build a cooper. Where do we want to put the cooper? Cooper's under storage. That's right here. All right. So he requires boards and iron and produces barrels. Now those boards and iron, then, no, I'm not going to put that there. That's going to be another cobbler. I moved stuff to facilitate that. Those boards and whatnot are going to be, hello? Oh, I've got a freaking plant we're planting there. You know what? Where's this blueberry bush coming from? Oh, we're gonna cancel that. Heck with it. Because it's gonna be way over here, way over yonder on the other side of the lake. Yeah, see, it's probably this right here, blueberry bush, and we'll move it elsewhere. All right, so let's put it on that side. Cool. So then we can put in the cooper. Right, chaw. The cooper makes barrels. The barrels go in the root cellars, and they go in the storehouse, and they go in the market, and they help keep your food longer. Hooray. Because we like that. We don't want wasted food. Wasted food sucks. So, give me just a second. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to make the cooper, get that up and running. We've got a lot of projects going at the moment, actually. So we are going to have to increase our board production. So let's take a quick look at the resources. We got logs, stone, lots of buckets of water, albeit we don't have 3,278 buckets. We have 3,278 buckets worth of water in our wells. We do have lots of ore. We have coal. We have flax to make clothing. We have clay to make bricks and buildings. We have medicinal roots. We have herbs. We have lots of honey, willow for baskets, wax for candles, and sand, which is coming in from way up yonder over here, to help rebalance the soil makeup of our fields over here. These are going to be sandy-based fields, and then these are going to be our clay-based. We discussed that ad nauseum in the previous 2 episodes. Go back and watch those if you have not seen them, and you'll learn something, I hope, that helps you play the game. All right. Food-wise, we still have 2,000 food as we roll into spring. We have lots of meat. We have some smoked fish. We have quite a bit of meat that needs to be smoked still. It's a little, I don't know if it's troublesome. I feel like we've got more than enough smokers around town. All right. Each smoker building, which is these right here, okay, can facilitate the work of 2 meat producers, which is the fisherman's shack, fishing shack, as opposed to the love shack or the radio shack, and then your hunting cabin. Okay. So these 2 should be handled by this one. All right. We have 2 other fishing shacks over here, which should be handled by this one, right? I mean, I think I'm mathing this okay, right? Over here, we have 2 more, should be handled by this one. Now we have another one here. And then we have a fishing shack down here, but it has its own dedicated smoker as well. So there's a fishing shack, there's the smoker. We'd have a hunter down here, but there's no indication, at least that we've seen, of deer. And that kind of sucks, because it'd be good to have, you know, additional deer sources. We may have to just explore a little further out. We'll see. But that said, over here, I think is where we may be a little bit short in this category. So let's take a quick look. All right, so they produced 480 meat out of here last year. They've got 60 in storage. What's our total? 120. So half of it's right there. Now let's check these 2. This one's got 60. Huh? That one's got 12 or 20. Wait a minute. I can math, right? 60 and 60 is 120. That's what my 1980s era public school math skills tell me. That says 120, right? But if this has 12 of 20 in storage, this one has 60 of 20, and this one has 60 of 20, I'm pretty sure that becomes 132. Now notice this one produced 510 meat last year. This one produced 480, which means this one may be redundant. This one produced 480 as well. So if we upgrade another one of these, it's not going to totally replace it, but we could possibly phase one of these down or out. We just have a lot of deer right here to work with. Like, this is huge. That's like 7 of them. This one's probably 6. Yep. You don't want this number to drop below like 5 or 4. And there's 6 here. So we have 3 different, what are those called? They're not flocks. Families of deer or whatever that we're hunting. All right. So that's important. And so we'll figure that out. Okay. And then there are, I mean, we are continuing to expand outward. There's additional deer up, not here, but they're here. There's the deer on Cemetery Ridge, but they're spread all over the place. Like one up there, one over here, one here. So it's showing there's 5 of them, but look where they are. There's, y'all get clustered back in here. That'll make life easier on us. And then there's an additional group of deer right here, which has 5. So, we'll figure that out. And then I think we've seen additional deer out. We got more fishing opportunities. Well, right now we currently have 4 people working the fishing side of the food production chain. So that's quite a bit. Anyway, that's all well and good. We still have root vegetables. We have some fruit, which of course it's going to run out soon, but then the trees are coming in the season, and then they will start harvesting in early summer. We also have beans. And we don't have We don't have any grain right now, but we are moving towards improving that situation. So we'll have bread, firewood, boards, pelts, iron, tallow, which makes soap, bricks, gold, good. Lots of hide coats, weapons are always good. Shoes, clothing, pottery, baskets, increase your people's carrying capacity. Soap keeps them clean. We have lots of shields, and we have our heavy tools, which are going to be used in the foundry site and in the blacksmith forge, and then the glassmaker shop as soon as we get to that. I don't want to, I mean, I can. Let's resources, glassmaker, that would be you. Now let me make sure I haven't put this down yet. I think I'm going to put the glassmaker right here. I kind of feel like saving an additional space. Look at that area of schmutz. You do not want that near your homes, that's for sure. I feel like that's pretty good. But let me check a second blacksmith forge first. Let's see what our size on this is. It's 4x3, which means we could put it here-ish, because the first one's going to go over here. Right there. So second one could go here. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Can't hold the construction. Okay. This way we've got it planned. And yeah, sure. Build that road up there. Why not? That way we've got it planned, and then we can release it for actual construction when we're ready for it. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. And then we'll plop the glassmaker down here. There. That'll be cool. All right. That'll facilitate easy movement through there and keep things moving. Very good. All right. So we've covered our resources. Let's take a quick gander at the people. We got 24 laborers. I'm not sure what the minimum is. It's probably 22-ish, 21, 22. We got builders allocated, and everybody looks good. Do we need to increase anything? There are no numbers that are red, which means everybody's fully staffed as far as we have put in for staffing. This thing is maxed out for bricks. This has 3. This has 3. Now, the number of logs is getting a little short. How many people do we have here? Clay is something we're going to need more of. So let's put one more person there, and let's see what that did to us. 23. We're going to hold with 23 staff, and let's get rolling. All right, let's just punch it. We are going to need people. Oh, you know what? We do have people in here. How many people do we have? We have 1. Julie. We haven't gotten put an E on the end of her name yet. Also, we're going to be bringing somebody in to work here. And we just lost some beans. Oh, crap. We didn't just lose some beans. We just lost most of the beans. That sucks. Yeah, we need to get those barrels in there for the cooper. So where did we put the cooper? Nope, the cooper is right here. I don't want to prioritize that. This is prioritized. We can replace food, lost food. With a foot wound. Really? Show me. Oh, she was working in the mine. Okay. Oh, she got broken shoes. There's new shoes. Go get some shoes. Lack shoes and result in tetanus if not properly treated. Ooh. I tell you what, man, they've worked through some various ailments and stuff in this. All right, we got our first trader in for the year. Now, one of our priorities is going to be upgrading this building. We're going to have bricks and wood planks. We really got to get cranking on those wood planks and the bricks. So, but Beldar the Ugly is here. Let's see what Beldar's up to. Ooh, Beldar is paying far above average for hide coats. We will be selling him some of that. We'll also sell him some stone. Not a ton of stone, but we can, I mean, we don't want to turn to stone. When you were on, I turn to stone. Turn to stone. I don't know the rest of the words. Electric Light Orchestra. Turn to Stone. Look it up. Great band. Man, I feel like they were underappreciated. All right, we're going to trade you all 14. No, not 15. 14. Go. And we will transfer, let's say, 46 of these. Again, from the A-Train has told us this 10 times category. Make sure the designer's village where your trading post, the storage, stockyard, and the storehouse are right across the street, because you got 1 or 2 people here pushing wheelbarrows, and they need to be able to move that stuff quickly when you start dealing with the numbers we're talking about. Now, if you're looking at specialty items like clothing, it may be stored over at the place it was produced. So you don't want those too far away. And then you also want to make sure that you have wagon shops set up with people staffing wagons. So they will go out and retrieve loads of, like, iron ore, in this case. See how we're storing only 1? That's good. We only want 1 stored out there. We don't want a bunch of crap. 8. So they'll once it hits a certain number, they'll go out and pick that stuff up and bring it back in. Forge Shack is good to go. All right, cool. All right, so Beldar, now we got a second person. Let's hit this. All right, so there's the magic numbers, 22. Nope, they want 23 laborers. Heck with you. You'll deal with it. Figure it out. And here comes our second trader coming in. That's probably Atka. It could be Scorv. I don't know. See how there's 2 of 46? Watch how quickly you'll see the people moving across the street here. See them moving? Yep, Atka is here. All right. I'm going to give Atka a minute here to... Let's see. All right, we're right here. Atka wants to buy soap, and she's buying that above average price. And she's buying beer far above, but we don't have any beer, so... So, let's see. So we will sell. We don't have to deplete our stocks of everything. She's buying logs, but they're below average. So now, all right. So here's what we've worked out. We're going to make some money off of this, and that's super cool. But here's the other thing. Now we want to look at this. Here's what we want to look at, and this is not going to work. All right. What we want to find is somebody who's selling something cheap and the other person is buying it for a high amount. All right. All this stuff is selling at average price or above. That's bad. He is selling pottery far below average price. If she were buying pottery above average price, she's not. That's the problem. She's buying it far below. All right. So he's selling it. Well, he's selling it for 7, and she's buying it for 9. All right. So, wait, no. Yes, she's buying it for 9. So that said, there is a deal to be made there where we just flip it. We buy it from him, we sell it to her. All right. 374 means, let's just work with 300 as, let's just work with 100 as the number. Okay. So let's say we bought 100 from him. That cost us 700. We turn around and sell it to her for 9. We would make 200 gold profit. All right. So those are the kind of deals you want to look for. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This may be better. Atka is selling stone for 6, which is average price. Oh, well, okay. He's buying it for 8, which is above average. All right. So there's another deal we could make. So So give me just a second here. Okay. All right. So there's 2 deals going. So pottery is a deal. You know what? Actually, at this point, let's... How much time do we have? We have 52 days. Let's go ahead and run this. Oh, where are they going? Building's on fire. Oh, terrific. Now everybody's going to run to put the fire out. Oh, the pooper's on fire. Great. All right. So now they're back to stocking the trading posts. Oh, now the other pooper place is on fire. Villagers feeling worse. All right. Now crops are ready for assignment. All right, cool. Man, that was a crappy situation. Hey, train, that was funny. All right, let's get our people back in here where they're supposed to be so we can get this done. So we're going to get these couple of deals done. Now, these deals go instantly. All right, so this deal's done. Sell items, 434. Cool. We're almost done here. Just about done. One more, boom, done. All right, so now. Okay, he's got 1,256, right? So the question then becomes, which way do we want to go with this deal? Let's see here. So we got these done. All right. So now we've got 802 gold to work with. All right. Which means it's not quite as much as we want to. Let's see. Stone is less expensive than pottery. Yeah, so let's work with the stone first. All right, so we'll clean her out, and then we'll sell some to him. And then we'll buy some from him and sell to her. This actually works out because we won't clean either one of them out, but we can help. It will help us maximize profits here. So check this out. So we have stone, right? So 218 stone is going to be 12. Well, shoot, hang on. At 6, that's going to be 1,200. All right, let's transfer some gold in here real quick. Let's put 1,500 gold in here. Confirm. All right, let's run this for a second. Get that gold. Good. All right, now we're set. All right, let's clean out this 218 stone. Okay, so it's 1308. We're going to buy and stock. And we're going to come back to him. And we're actually going to sell him 200. We're going to keep a little bit of it. Because we need a little bit of stone. 198 would be fine. All right, 199 is fine. Okay, so now we're going to buy and transfer. No. We're selling. Oh, that's more money than he's got. Ah, crap. All right, hang on. All right, so we're going to give him some money. So we're going to push right up against, which is fine. We need stone anyway. All right, so let's get up to close to. There he is. Boom. Perfect. All right, sell items. All right, so now he's broke, right? We got a bunch of money, right? But now, and remember, we're keeping some of this, but we'll also be able to sell it in the end. Now, but he's selling pottery. He's selling, there's 374 at 7. That's 2,100 something. We're going to do this a couple of times. So let's just do 200 to start with. Boink. There we go. Buy in stock. Then we switch over to her. And we're going to sell her 200 pottery. Boom. That's how you make some money in the market. Okay. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to go back to him. See, now he's got 1,400. He's still got 174 pottery. All right. She has 1,751. We're going to buy his 174. Buy it and stock it. We're going to sell it to her. Boom. See this? This is sweet. Now, it's only a couple at a time, right? We're only making a few hundred gold here. But remember a minute ago when we only had 1,500 gold? Now we got 2,200 gold. We've made 700 gold in this transaction, and we actually have stone available. All right. All right. So let's see what else we got here. All right. So she's low on money, right? But, oh, we already bought all her stone, didn't we? Let's see. Is there anything else? See, he's got money to buy stone, but she ain't got stone. Let's see. Logs for 4. Aha. Aha. We found another deal. Now she's buying logs for 3. That's no good. That doesn't do us any good. We got buy low, sell high. Right? So let's see. Iron ore. We've got iron ore. Is he? Okay, he's buying sand for well below. She's not selling sand. How much sand? We don't have much sand, I don't think. We got a little bit. So we don't, that doesn't do us any good. All right. I think we've done our deal here. We could buy some grain. Get some bread going. That would be smart. Which is actually just money that's just stuff. We just made 700 gold profit on transferring stuff from one trader to another. Well, yeah, actually, because we had 1,500 to start with before we started doing the transactions. So yeah, that worked out pretty good. All right, now we can buy clay for 4 per. Okay, he's selling clay. We can mine clay, but we don't have a ton of clay. We have quite a bit. Oh man, well, shoot. I should have bought flour, but that's okay. We have grain, and then we have that'll put the windmill back to work. No, we don't need 2 people in there. We only need 1. We're going to be clearing these people out of here, so that'll put them back into the workforce. Okay, is there anything else we need to do here? Stone. Oh, yeah, he can buy this other stone. There we go. Cool. Do we want anything else from him? We got some grain to make bread. Once we get things up and going, we'll be making weapons. And we got 2 years before we have to deal with the next attack situation. So, oh, you know what? I see what she's buying and selling pottery. We already cleaned him out of pottery. Okay, let's transfer the gold out. Let's get out of here and get back to business. Boink. Not bad at all, gang. We just made some money. All right, let's roll this at full speed. All right, and then we're just going to... So now the gold's transferred out. We got everything zeroed out. All right, blah, 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 blah. Yep, 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 yep. All right, good. Our villager's cured. Hooray. And we will just go ahead and doink, doink. Get them out of here. That'll help rebalance because we got somebody in here. And we don't need two of you in here. Oh no, someone croaked. That's no good. Right outside the hospital too. What the hell? And we have 50 bricks. There we go. There's 50 bricks. We need boards. 2 new villagers born. That's great, but that doesn't help us at the moment. And then the rat shack has just completed. So this guy, we want to move his... Hello? The rat catcher, we're going to move them. See, it doesn't affect any of these other buildings. It only affects this area. Someone covered that area with it. So really, we have kind of the Department of Redundancy department going here, which ain't great. One of these is then not needed. If I get those... Okay, we'll do that. We'll kind of just layer everything. Move you. Yeah, you cover this end of town. Okay, that should take care of people pretty good. All right, and then I think we had a third pooper scooper. Yeah, third pooper scooper's built up over here, so that's good. We also need to see if the new towers going up are winding up with people in them, because we do not need anybody manning towers at the moment. All right, our forge. All right, good, good, good. This is good. All right, hang on. Not that. This. Yeah, now we're down to 16 people because now everything popped all at once. So now we need to take at least one person out of here. How many people we got making pottery? 2. We also have 2 people making bricks. So we do need people in the clay pit. And then the glassmaker shop. Oh, I meant to hold the construction on that, didn't I? And it's already been allocated, but that's okay. It was intended to be allocated. Now, our next upgrade we really want to do... Oh, you know what? This well can upgrade too as soon as we get gold bars, or iron bars. That's going into new construction as well. We have a lot going on here in case you guys didn't notice. One thing we can do, let's get a cobbler shop. And I created space for it here. We're going to put that there. And we'll... No. Construction halted. Okay, 2 new villagers born. That's great. What we're looking for is people to have graduated. Oh, no. We're maxed out on housing. And that means we won't get any immigrants. And we want immigrants because that means adults, which are laborers, which are ready to work. That's what we need. We need workers. There. There. Get those built. Yeah, there was a rat problem. But listen. Oh, that didn't do it. Come on, man. Give me the sound. It's not giving us the sound. There's a much cooler sound when the rat trap dude does the rat trapping thing. It sounds much cooler. Okay, let's put that there. All right, moving into fall. Let's take a quick gander at our food situation now. Lots of berries. We still have a lot of meat left to process. And to accommodate that, we are going to put... I thought I put another smokehouse out here. A smoker. But apparently not. How many people are working here? Charcoal kiln. How many people are working the mine? 4 people. We're going to drop that to 3. We're going to build food production smoker right there. All right, cool. Covers that. And so this becomes the key right here. We only have 2 people working, and we are way below on the number of laborers we need, which means we need to reduce something somewhere. Okay, it's fall. We only have 83 firewood because now we've got more facilities that use firewood, which means we got to put more people on firewood chopping. So we got 2 firewood splitters. We're going to put a 3rd person here. And now we got to take somebody out. So they're chopping logs. That's good. We're going to take 2 people out of here. Again, we're going to check the towers to make sure we haven't had a new tower pop up. This iron mine has 4 people. We're going to drop that to 3. Till we get some new bodies in here. Ah, here's where we have sand. We can cut that down. In fact, yeah, we can cut that down to 1 person. I think that should get us pretty close on our numbers. 21 I'm okay with. 21 out of 23. That's not bad. 1 person stays in this tower at all times. So that's okay. Let's protect our people over there from wolves and schmutz. This one is shut down. This one has somebody in it. Again, full-time. Although we have multiple hunters over here, which should actually serve that purpose. We have this tower in a hold situation. And then this tower stays manned. Wait, nope. That one. Okay, good. So we're actually good. We got more houses built. We got more upgrading to homesteads, which means additional tax revenue to the market. We have this upgrading to a homestead. Excellent. Nope, not that. I want that. We got to work up our desirability over here, which we can do. That's good. Homestead. Now, they need 3 different types of food. Okay. And if we look at our resources, you've got berries, root crops, and beans. That's 3 types. And in fruit, it's 4. Smoked meat and fish. Now, I don't know if meat is one class of food or not. I'm not sure how the game mechanic works in that regard. But that's something we need to check out. So, okay, I see we have tons of bows and arrows. This is, there's a body we can actually reduce out. We're going to keep 1 person in each building so we can quickly upgrade or, add to the workforce if needed to increase production. But we've got tons of bows and arrows right now, which is great. Now, down here, let's look at this. Now that this is built up, we do not want this setup. All right. We want an occasional heavy tool, but for every heavy tool, we want like 2 weapons and we want like 4 regular tools. Okay. Because this is an occasional thing we need. This is and this is only like once every, I guess, 5 to 10 years, you have to replace heavy tools in your various industries that use them. Weapons we only use, well, your hunters use them constantly, but once they've got one, I think they're good to go. But when you have the attacks every 3 years, right? And we can sell them. So that's a good thing to have. But our tools help our people build faster and they're more productive in their jobs. So that's important. So this takes 5 ore and 2 coal. We don't need to make any gold because we don't have any gold right now. And see, they have ore and coal. Ah, here we are. See, there's a body here. We don't need a body in that tower. All right, you go do something else. That's still not getting to where it's supposed to be. That's on hold. This needs to be... Go and prioritize these. I want these built. And then I also want to upgrade the hunting cabins, because that makes them more productive. Plus, they'll put out traps, which makes them more efficient. 6 new villagers born. Ah, great. We don't want villagers being born. We want immigrants. We do have happy people, though. Shiny happy people, as it were. We could be using more people. Firewood is low. Oh, God, it's way low, too. All right, so we need to seriously prioritize. We have lots of logs. We just need more firewood. Ah, and now we've got the opportunity to upgrade these. Before we do that, we're going to cover our backsides. We're going to put another firewood splitter right here to make sure we do not hang ourselves out to dry. Okay, we'll probably come back and tear this down later, but I want that extra body. We'll probably do the upgrades on the saw on these in the spring. Let's see what it does. It takes 20 bricks, which we've got 5 iron and 10 wood. Well, we've got everything. I don't want to run out of firewood because we went into an upgrade cycle until we can at least put another body on it. And then we'll upgrade. Does that make sense? Now these over here we could upgrade. And see, this one's full. Let's upgrade that. And prioritize that upgrade. This will cost you gold, but we have gold. And we're making gold. What we need are more large houses. And these people just need to go get more food to get what they need. Okay, now, see here? We got someone else making firewood, which has cut us... we're still at 21. Let's give them a minute. 5 of them to work. We want to get this number up. We don't want anybody running out of firewood and we get a cold blast, although the cold blast typically comes in the first month of winter. Because right now we're looking at freezing temperatures and a light breeze. Everybody's got the heavy coats on, so we're in pretty good shape in that regard. I'm going to move him over here. All right, good. Our first root cellar upgraded. That's good. So now we'll be able to, what are you saying? Work areas, blah, 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 blah. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, we're out of stone? We're out of stone. All right, well, that's correctable. Let's slip you guys right over there. Get busy. Handle it. All right, so our next priority here. See, now the amount of our firewood is coming up. All right, so now we just got to wait for the research, just like that. Ah, it was there. And then the bricks got moved. Here's the other thing. Now this is open, so we've got 2 people working it. So we are producing bricks. The problem is now we're not bringing in clay fast enough. Man, this is actually kind of eating our lunch here a little bit. Let's actually stop production on this. I don't want the glass maker yet. I want to get other things upgraded. All right, we're in year 21. here in Huntington, which is excellent. We lost some beans, we lost some low on labors, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get that. Efficiency is one thing. We're improving efficiency by upgrading facilities. So as soon as we get to, we're only down to 5 stone there. We need some children to graduate. Oh, now see, and the heck with it. See, now we have 23. It wants 24. Now we get 24 laborers. All right. As soon as we get the opportunity to upgrade one of these things, we're going to hop on it here. All right, traveling merchant has arrived. That's great. Great. Food stocks are low. Well, shoot. That sucks. But we are in spring, and we've got peach trees there going to be coming in. We're also trying, not succeeding, but we're trying to clear out some space over here because this is rather, well, they say not to do infertile space. You know what? This would actually be a good place for a stick up, as it were. Let's see if we can clear this. Nope, nope, nope. Whoop. Okay, let's clear that. And we'll put an orchard over there. M-Line, hey, what's going on, Michael? Play Hunter, Call of the Wild. You know what, buddy? I'm going to pass on that. But thank you. I appreciate the oh, hey. Hold it. Here we go. Upgrade. And let's prioritize that. Get it done, people. Make it happen. This I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And if you've been paying attention to the channel, folks, you'll know something special is coming in the next couple of days. Let's turn that off. Let's turn this on. And let's see what we got here. We have no hide coats available? Wait, do we have pelts? We have tons of pelts. What's the problem with the hide production? Oh, we're short-staffed in here. That explains it. All right, you know what? We're going to put another... Nope. We'll put someone else in there. All right. But we do have baskets, but he's buying from below. We have soap, he's buying above. We have logs, he's buying way above. We really don't need any gold right now, but we're going to try to facilitate a trade here. So let's see what we can facilitate, hopefully. And then the next objective really is going to be to upgrade this trading post. Okay, now we'll pause it. Trader 2. Atka. We like Atka. We don't have any candles for it. We don't have anything she wants. Well, she's buying ore far below average price. That's not good. We don't want to sell her ore far below average price. She's buying pottery for 11. Beldar, you're selling pottery for 10. Okay, there's a few hundred gold we could make, guys. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's 398 gold we could make right there. What's she selling that he might want? Scorv didn't come in. All right, she's selling stone far below average price. All right, is he buying? He is not buying stone. We've got stone, so that's okay. Now she's selling clay for average. Oh, he's selling clay for average. And what's he buying that she's selling? I mean, we could sell some soap, I guess. It's not a whole lot. You know, it's a little bit. And we're not going to sell the baskets. Let's get that run through real quick, and then we'll do a little trader trade and make a few hundred gold out of the deal. So now, see how he's pushing the wheelbarrow. He's going over here to the soap deal because they had not shipped into the storage areas yet. That's the one thing that kind of sucks. Now, the nice part is it's an easy trade. Okay, so there's some geish a little bit. Let's transfer some gold out. Wait, how much are we going to need to move all this? What are we facilitating? What's she selling that he's buying? Or vice versa. What is it? It's pottery, right? Yeah. Right. She's buying pottery for 11. He's selling it for 10. So at 398 times 10, that's 3,009. Yeah, that's a whole lot. Okay, so let's transfer. Let's transfer all the gold in there. Let's just wait. Let's make sure. I think she can get this done. No. We cannot get the deal done. All right, so you got to be careful of this because you don't want to get stuck. Let's do this 100 at a time. So we're going to buy 100 at 10. Right? Or close. All right, that's fine. Buy and stock because you're not transferring it out. And then we're going to sell her 100. 100. Sell items. Okay. And so she's still got 1,000 gold left, so we can do that one more time, but not quite. She's buying at 11, right? So let's just do the math real quick here. Get the fancy phone. So we need 1,000 divided by, you know what? Back up. 1,009 divided, not times, divided by 11. 91. Okay, so we can, we're going to buy 91. There we go. Buy in stock. And she can't buy 92. She can buy 91. Boom. Got it. Okay. All right. So there's that deal. Is there anything else we need or want from her? I don't think we need this. Now, we don't need that either. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything else to work on trade-wise. We're going to hold on to that because we need to rebuild our, so we're good. All right, so let's move all the gold back over to town storage and go. We got one. Typhoid? What? Get out of here. Transfer all the gold out. Thank you. All right. And then, boom. You guys are done. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right. Where are we at? Villager cured. Hooray. Back to work with you. 3 new villagers born. Boo. Oh, heat wave. Yikes. That's going to hurt some of the crops. There's a bunch of stuff just looks like it went to hell. I think we're okay, all in all. Oh, this field's waiting assignment. Dang, I slept through that. Okay, let's get some people in there to work that. And then let's see which field this is going to be. This is, all right, we got our ABC field, and this is the clay-based soil. Let's make sure we're okay with clay-based soil because we're going to be putting cabbage. Let's put cabbage. Cabbage is good. We got to add some sand into it. Hello? And take that out, and we're going to be growing cabbage and peas. Peas will be happy there. That's good. Good, good, good. Okay, now, so this is year 1 of existence. This is, this field is in year 1 of the cycle. The cycle for both sandy and clay fields is the same by my little chart things here. All right, so now here. This field is in year 3 of the cycle, okay? So we're going into wheat, which doesn't care for this soil mixture, but it's not bad, all right? We're still going to oh, that's clover. Wheat, that's a lot of wheat, okay? All right, oh, crap on a stick. Put it back in there, clowns. Okay, so this is, let me get my notebook. Notebook's right here. Hold on, there it is. I got it. Oh, got to flip the page. This is year 2. Okay, so this is A, B, C. All right, and that's this field. This field is in A. This means this needs to be B, which is clover, wheat. Then C is clover, cabbage. Right, right. So now, this field goes through its deal, and then it's going to go into the A cycle next year, which will be, nope, not, that goes there. This goes, and then that goes. Boom. And then you got clover and wheat in year 3. And then this will get replaced with clover and cabbage. Cool. All right, those are set. Oh, wait. We got a body occupying a position we do not need them occupying. We're disabled now. We do have lookout towers prepared to be upgraded. That needs 50 bricks. Where are we on people? We've got people. Rat traps are good. If we want to help upgrade... Oh, that's excellent news right there. Villagers graduated. Now look how many people we got. We picked up a couple of additional laborers. What we really want is this right here. So we need 50 bricks. And that's, we just increased people in the clay pit. And then we have these 2 buildings maxed out, right? Now this here, splitting firewood, now their efficiency is going to be increased. Okay? So this is good. What we're going to do is actually upgrade this building. We'll upgrade that building. And then we're going to put... Oh, terrific. Of course a fire started. Now, we could upgrade this. This just takes stone, iron. Oh, you know what? Here's what I would rather upgrade is right here. Although it doesn't indicate we can upgrade it. But we can. Let's upgrade a well. Let's prioritize that. These will fill faster and they'll hold more. And their influence on the stuff around them will improve. We will go ahead and upgrade this one as well, because I want to positively impact these houses. We want to get some more large houses going here, and for some reason we're struggling on this food situation. That could be in part because of labor. I'm going to put an additional person in here. Okay, the well, nope, not yet. It's almost done. It needs 5 iron, and it'll be ready to go. This is the big deal. The next aspect is upgrading the defensive positions, and let's see if this is complete over here, and it is. We'll put you... Oh, we can upgrade this. Uh, oh, you know what? We're going to prioritize this, and we're going to get, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Oh, we don't have anybody, well, technically there shouldn't be anybody in it at the moment, but that's okay. We should be good. Holy crap, we dropped down to 18 people. How'd that happen? We had a bunch. That went weird on me. That went sideways. Ah, we have another site down here that, this one. So I'm going to put a hold on that one. Now we're going to do something that's going to look so counterintuitive. You guys are going to be like, what in the heck are you doing, A-Train? Okay, so we're making a path. So if raiders come down this road, it's going to be easier for them to get around this. Why are you doing that, A-Train? Because we do not want the raiders tearing down our stuff. We'd rather, again, SEAD, right? Suppression of enemy air defenses. We're going to suppress our enemy attacking desire. Ooh, there it is. SEAD, suppressing enemy attacking desire. I'm going to write that down. Hang on. SEAD equals. Where is it? Right there. No, there. I like it. Let me write that down in my notebook too. That was a good one. Give me a minute. I'll pull something out. All right. Let me put this over here. Oh, hey. Beautiful. Whoa. We are going to accept them, and now we're going to build houses. Yeah, I know we had a housing shortage. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. We're good. We're good. It's cool. It's casual. All right. Housing. Which it's a little bit goofy that it's set up this way. Put there. Put one here. I think we can put one here as well. Yep, let's do that. That's 3, that will house the 12 people. But those are bodies we need desperately. So that will give us the laborers we need going into winter here to make sure everything gets stocked. Now, so let me write this down again. SEAD. Suppression of, that doesn't count in the acronym, enemy attack desire. Cool. E on the end there. Cool. Came up with a new acronym. So we went from suppression of enemy air defenses to suppression of enemy attack desire. That is how it applies to the game. How you like them apples? Boom. Yeah. Stuff. All right, so we got houses upgrading over here, which is super cool. This down here, we're going to wind up putting a deal in there. Let's see how we're looking down here. These are at 31%. Oh, that's kind of close. Ugh. Do have that there. Fractured bone. We'll go see bones. That's the next thing we need to do here is upgrade this, which we can do now. But I want to make sure that we get our villager taken care of first. Oh, looks like they're healed. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know what else? You know what else we need? Oh, crap. I didn't think about this. We need an apothecary shop. But we've got to upgrade the hospital first. Nuts. We don't have a festival pole, do we? Ooh, that does a lot. That does lots and lots. Of course, we don't have a theater either. But look how much that adds through here. That pushes stuff up quite a bit. The theater would do more, though. Theater costs a lot, but we can handle that. Look at some of these go 67, 65, 63. Yeah. I like it. We're going to do the theater. We're going to turn the theater, I think, to face that way. Oh, you know what? Let's face it inward, and we're going to put parks in there and stuff. Yeah. That affects all the way down to the end. I like it. Well, hang on. Let's run this out to there. Wait a minute. We don't want to run that to there. We just want to put that to there. And then we're going to do N. Run this across here. That, whatever. That'll do. Okay, cool. Oh. Here's the other thing. Hold it. Trading post. Upgrade. Go, people. Get this done. That's what we needed right there. Yeah. Need that trading post upgraded. Now, this thing I thought would upgrade, but we got to have more tools and stuff. Oh, it needs a heavy tools too. That's important. And then we got to upgrade the hospital. Dang it. Which we just about have. It's going to be close. Come on, people. Give me there. Come on. Let's get to 60 boards, and then we're in business. Get us to 60 boards. Let's go. Oh, no, we're low. Oh, we just moved bricks. Crap. Oh, now we got boards. We don't have bricks. Now we got someone with scurvy. And now the bricks number dropped off again. Crap. That's going to help blow up this neighborhood, too. Villagers unable to find space to store produced goods. Oh, that would be this. All right, so we need another storehouse. Yeah, we're over top on that number. Although I thought this guy would hold it. Although he's pretty full. Storage. We have room for another storehouse, and that was built into the design. So, yeah, build another storehouse, people. And then we'll upgrade the storehouses as that comes available. We are going to be looking at an attack next year. We're just going to get through this year, and then we will be rolling. All right, now see how these two are both upgraded? Let's see where we're at people-wise. We got tons of people. We're take someone out of splitting firewood there, which is dumb. This, we're actually going to decommission the building. Thank you. And yeah, we're going to have 3 people working the upgraded firewood splitter facilities. All right. This is almost done. Oh, we still need... Oh, yeah. No, we're balanced right now. That's okay. The key here is this. With the needing additional housing, each house that upgrades from a homestead to a large house adds a bed. All right. So I don't want to actually start building more houses at the moment until we have established that we have maxed out kind of the capacity of the houses we've got. Does that make sense? Are you picking up what I'm putting down here, people? Yes. This is awesome here. Our trading center, this is a big upgrade. All right, because now we've got 2 new vendors we're going to get. And those guys come in with some money. All right. Oh, hey, we got poop ready to spread too. I got a poop coming on. A poop coming on. So we need 75, 73, 70, 80, 83. All right. The way these are laid out, it is a zero-sum addition. So the only way to run these numbers up is going to be with adding compost. These fields all add like 1% over a 3-year cycle because of the way we've got them set up with what they're growing. So we're going to add compost here. We're going to be reliant on compost production. This is great here. This trading center is going to help a lot. See the desirabilities in here now? Yeah, could you go see Doc? Please. Doc, take care of whoever that is. All right, something we need to do, although we're already a month into the deal, foragers. Boom. All right. So now we've got more people available to do other stuff like mine or clay. And we got tons of that. We're okay on this. We could use another person in that position. We're okay on sand. That looks pretty good. That hunter shack got upgraded. That's good. And then pretty soon we're going to be upgrading these guys. That's going to be our next major objective here. How much do we have materials-wise? We have tons of materials for them to produce more. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got tons of people. Potter building. Okay, that's good. We need ore. So we probably need to put a couple of people extra up here too. All right. All right, all right, all right. Weaver building. We don't have any clothes available. But we have... No, we don't. We don't have any flax available. That's the issue. Oh, that's because we've taken flax out the fields and put in... Ah! Wakarimasu? All right, I know what we've done here. Now we're going to put flax back in these fields because these fields are actually made for flax. Because these fields are coming online, so we're getting the wheat crop, right? Notice we got a crap ton of grain. So, and these fields are configured better for grain production. Bread, we have bread coming in, that's good. And then we're going to shut this down because we don't have anything right now for them to do, which kind of sucks. We need new clothing, but there's only so much we can do at the moment. And then let's put someone in here. Yeah. We got 2 people sick. We're going to put an additional person in sick bay. And then we're going to look to upgrade that too. You know what? We're going to put a hold on this. I really want to get this upgraded. So let's get this upgraded first, because this will have a big increase down here. Okay, there's a homestead. See, and the food situation is what's going goofy on us. I'm not quite sure why that's the case, except here at the market. Oh, we do have food available. So people should be going to get food. We're going to upgrade that. Food stocks are low. Somebody succumbed to illness. Food stocks are low. That's not good. So what does that mean we need to do here? That means we need this space over here that we opened up, and we did. We're going to move this guy over here a little bit. Yep, like that. And then we're going to build a... There's a preservist building. We'll get to that in a minute. Arborist. Yep. And put that there. And that's going to get a priority build. Actually, nope, not you. Not you. You. We're going to cancel the upgrade here. This is what we need to upgrade. Now, people are not terribly happy. They're happy, but not super happy. It's the food situation. Once we get food rolling, then we'll be okay. And again, we should have plenty of meat and fish. We've got beans. We've got bread. Berries are running short. So that's where things are going to start getting a little bit tricky here. And so we're going to have to figure out what we can do. Preservist building. How big are you? And do you use... No, you do not. Crap. I don't like that. That does not make me happy. Well, this is not in use at the moment, so we can do this. So we don't have 3 on this side. We're going to use 3 here. Boom. Nope, not that. This. That. Go. Boom. Boards and bricks. We need boards and bricks. All right, we're in the year 22, and we're going to go ahead and... Whoa, hello. Boink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which takes us down from 26 recommended. Which means we can take... Well, we're going to have to reallocate people around for the defense because we expect an attack this year. Since we've gone through 2 years, we have a lot of ore. We'll cut that by 50%. Sand has already been reduced. We do have another clay deposit over here if we ever get around to finishing that one off. Our coal mine over here is doing good. We don't have a ton of coal, but we have quite a bit. And so, we're going to go ahead and take someone out of the dock shop. You don't normally, early game, you don't need to keep this staffed. Once you build one, you can have someone in it if you have the money, but it's going to eat up a chunk of change. It's like $250 per year just for one to keep it staffed. So it's $25 per month. So actually it's $300 per year. But you don't have to keep it staffed as long as no one's sick. When someone gets sick, in a lot of cases, they will go there, find medicine, and heal themselves. So play around with that. If you don't have to put someone in the building, you don't have to put someone in the building, then you're good to go. All right? That is where we stand as we begin year 22 here in Huntington. And we expect an attack this year. So we've got flour. So we're making bread. All right, so nobody's starving. They may be complaining, but they're not starving. All right, we got a lot of grain to work into. actually reduce that by one person. The bakery, we should have 2 people. We don't have 2 people. We'll put 2 people in the bakery. We're going to be building additional bakeries. We have room for another one over here, or we're going to put a pub. So the way this neighborhood kind of squares out is I think we were going to do bakery, bakery, pub, pub. Now notice here, this is upgraded into an altar. Okay. Now look here. Now we got 65 desirability here, 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 65 plus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 homes that should be ready to go up. And when this pops, finishes up, of course we got it on hold right now. Then that's going to change things. Now let's see. Ooh, we got our new tower. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. We're actually going to leave him in there. Now, what that did, first off, it gives it more hit points, right? The old wooden towers only have 650. The new has 1,000 hit points. That's 1. 2, it has longer range. 3, it deals more damage. Okay? So if you look at this tower, +9, +10, +10, +11. And it's a little bit longer range. All right? So that's a good thing. I don't know if I doubt that we're expecting, I don't know if we're getting an attack from that axis again this time. Hello? Should we upgrade another tower real quick? Boo. We do not have the materials. We don't have the stone. So what we need to do actually up here is refocus our work camp on stone. We're going to go all stone here. And in saying that, we're going to take a person out. We may be shutting it down here in a minute. Coal mine, we already took someone out. Here. Bringing in trees. We've already got this down 1 person. We've got plenty of logs. We'll go ahead and take it down another. This gives us all the laborers we need for now. 29. What did it say we needed? Like 25, 28. Cobbler shop upgrade, our second cobbler shop is pending. We got this construction going on, which then means we're going to be building something new there. We have firewood. We got good numbers on firewood. 2 people there, 1 person here. So we're going to reduce a person out of here, because we need to staff the deal here pretty quick too. The clay mine, I think we're going to keep staffed for now because it's close to town. Does that make sense? Foundry. All right. Producing tools, stocking blacksmith forge. How are we looking here? We do not have any ore. Wait. Yeah, we do. It's right there. Okay. All right. We're working it, gang. We are working it. We're going to have to build some more houses. So we got to figure out where we want to do that. Yeah, I guess we're going to probably build this way. Over into this space. Do a whole another neighborhood setup over here. This market has us covered over to here. So we'll probably look at setting up another market in this area to cover us back over to here-ish. There are a couple of buildings that, you know, are falling a little short here. That kind of sucks. What we may well be able to do is plop in some parks or something over here. Oh, you know what? A pub would probably work too. Let's see what food production. That's cheesemaker. Amenities and services? Pub. Aha! See, pub makes people happy. Oh, see, that'll do it right there. pub would push these up to 36% and higher. And it helps push some of these other houses up above 65%. But so would a bakery. But I want to balance things. I don't want to have a bakery and another bakery so close together, right? That makes sense? So we're going to put the pub right here. Plus we're going to have wheat, so we're going to be able to work with that. Cool. All right, that starts that aspect of the plan. And then we'll work down to this end of town. But for now, we need to plan up some housing. And so let's do some additional housing here, here, and here. And can't build it here. Could build it here. Kind of want a park next to the theater. Boy, that's hoity-toity. You live right next to the theater, you're doing well for yourself, right? Heck with it. Let's do it. We need people. And that's the way to get people. You got to have houses. Beds for butts. That's how that works. This road needs to be moved. And that's easy enough. We're going to get rid of this dirt road here. We have a couple of options on how we do. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we got this in entirely the wrong place, and that's fine. So we're going to look to N. Do that. Okay. And then we'll put a couple houses on this road. Like this. Tweak. Cool. And then we're going to move this well. The well site will get moved. '63, '62. Let's stick with the 63. Actually, let's move it over here. That's even better because then that, that gives us another house build site, and it's 1% better as far as water goes. So our residential neighborhood continues to grow. That's good, but we need more beds for butts. All right. That's what we're working on here in Huntington. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you learned something. Again, SEAD is not suppression of enemy air defenses now. For the game, it is suppression of enemy attack desire. And that is why we are building out our little encampments around here and here to suppress the enemy's desire to attack as they come in. Because they are going to come in, but we want to bang them up enough so that the more they get shot, the more they lose that desire to attack, and then they turn around and go home. And then there's fewer of them for more of us to shoot at. Right? Make sense? Good. I like making sense. So, appreciate you guys being here. And I appreciate you guys being part of the program. Sticking around. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Appreciate you being part of the channel. Big new thing coming along soon. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. And I may very well get on later this evening and play a little bit. We're going to stop and take a break for dinner for now. So like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. Link in the description below. Also a link to our PayPal if you want to make a donation. Help support the channel. Help with upgrades for equipment, including webcam. It's paypal.me/atraingames. Paypal.me/atraingames. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning. Wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond, I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.